Hi everyone, my name is Ashlie, Ashlie, and please don't forget to subscribe to me. Today I just want to do a chill and do makeup and just talk. So get comfy and let's get right into it. First, to prime my eyelids, I'm going to use the CoverGirl Lid Lockup Eyeshadow Primer. I like to put a line on each side. And don't mind, I broke one nail, but it's okay, I'm about to get it fixed. It almost lasted a full 2 weeks, so it's cool with me. I want to do kind of more like a natural look, just maybe a little summery, but nothing too crazy. Just more natural looking for just a nice calm summer day. It's feeling about 88 degrees right now, so it's a little warm, we're a little sweaty. To prime my face, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. It comes in a little glass bottle, and it's silicone-like formula. It is very thick, and it's supposed to just help with your pores. So I just massage it in my face. Some on my forehead. A little bit goes a long way. It just feels so soft, like baby smooth soft. I love this primer. Okay, let's feel the eyes. They're not as sticky, but they're a little sticky, so I'm going to go in with Beauty Bakery Flour, Better Not Bitter, and put a little bit on my sponge. I like how it looks like a pig nose. I put a little bit on the sponge tip and just pat it on my eye so the colors can be smoothly and easier to blend out. Then we can go right into eyeshadow. Today for eyeshadow I chose Morphe. They're an affordable brand and their quality is good. I have the 15D Day Slayer. This kind of drew to me because of the browns, tans, and a little bit of oranges. The first color I'm going to use is in the crease. It is this orange right at the top. It is like an orange sickle color. It is so gorgeous. Put this in the crease on both sides. It's a little darker than I thought it would be, but it could be because I didn't clean off the brush good enough. That is very possible. Just trying to blend her out. Kind of comes off like a coppery type orange. It's not really how it looks in the pan. It's not as light and pastel-y as I was hoping it would be. Use this Tan Natural on top of that. Make sure it's blended out nicely. I hope everyone had a really fun and safe 4th of July. I took my 14-year-old cousin and little brother, went to see fireworks. It was super fun. They were practically over our heads. We were so close. I absolutely love fireworks. But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end because I have to go to work tomorrow. And it's going to be a hectic day because I'll be in the mailroom for so many days of backed up mail due to the holiday. So I will be running around like a chicken with its head cut off all day. But at least it'll go by fast, which is nice. It's hotter than balls in here. So hot. I keep wiping up my sweat. Okay. With a finger, I'm going to grab a shimmer. I want to do the Orange Shimmer Glow. Here's what it looks like. It has a orangey gold type shimmer. Just going to do this on the lid. Same thing on the other side. Make sure it is blended out. Just gonna color in my eyebrows really quick just to make them appear a little bit fuller. I'm not gonna draw them on, I just wanna go what's already there and just darken it. I'm using the Milani Precision Brow. Milani is a very good brand. And I like that the tip is very fine, so it makes it a lot easier to work with. I'm going to do my wings really fast. I'm going to use the Rare Beauty liquid liner. Eyelids are done. I am just going to take a little bit of the orange that I started out with, called In the Crease, with a nice small brush and just place some of that under my eyelid on the bottom. Okay, wipe the sweat off. Let's not put foundation over sweat. For foundation, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. Kind of has like a plastic spatula. And just wipe a couple lines. And then just start beating your face with a beauty blender. I prefer the beauty blender, but you can also use flat kabuki type brush if you prefer. I just feel this leaves less brush strokes on your face. Definitely putting this makeup to the test today, how humid it is. Hopefully it lasts. I still haven't been putting much foundation or any type of face product on during the week because I still have to wear a mask all day at work and it's just been so hot. I literally just sweat everything off in the matter of like 30 minutes worth being there, and it's just not worth it to me. But since I wear a mask, I still do my eyes. I will still do eyeshadow, I still do my wing, and I still do mascara. But that's about it. I leave all the foundation off, bronzer, blush. I just find no point in it if you're just going to sweat it off. And I don't want to start breaking out with pimples, anything like that. For concealer, I'm going to use the NARS in Light 2.3 Madeline. Got a little sample size. Little line here, a little line there. And this foundation, by the way, is a medium coverage. It is not at all a full coverage. You could still see all my blemishes right through it, but since it's so hot, I didn't want to cake any makeup on my face because that would lead to more likely of you breaking out. And I'm not for that life. I really don't need to break out any more than I already do. One with a little bit more of the setting powder and just set under my eyes. I'm going to take a big fluffier brush and take some of that powder and just stipple it all over my face in hopes that the foundation gets set. Less likely to sweat it right off. Definitely prolongs foundation when you put powder on top. In the winter, it's harder to use powder because it dries out your skin a little bit more. Going to use Marc Jacobs bronzer in 102 Tantric. It's in the big white compact. It has a mirror and mine has a little hole in it from dropping it. But it happens, I drop everything, you get used to it. And just put some at the tops of my cheekbones. If my hair would just stay out of my face, that would be lovely. For blush, I am going to use from The Balm Frat Boy. And here's what it looks like. Doesn't really have any shimmer. It's kind of just a matte pink. Just stipple that right up here. Clean it off. Just blend it out. For highlighter, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. 24 karat gold. It is a nice, light, more natural champagne color. Just on the V on the outside. I'm just going to stipple that out there. The top of my nose. Cupid's bow. Little on the chin and forehead. Just want that nice sun-kissed shimmer. Now with the highlights, I'm going to go above the orange, right under my brow bone. Well, under my eyebrow. You get it. Today for mascara, I'm going to be using the Essence Lash Princess. It gives a false lash effect, and it is only $4.99. Super worth it. Okay, I'm going to dip it back in and just do a layer on both of the tops, just on the top lashes. And focusing most of it on the outer corners of my lashes. It makes your eyes look a little bit more snatched. Instead of doing the whole thing, I just do the one side. I lied. I'm going to do 2 layers. You should know me by now. I love mascara, and I love building her up, so to speak. It is definitely by far my most favorite mascara I have yet to try. For spray, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild BFF Best Friends Forever Hydrating and Brightening Primer and Base and Setting Spray. Just smells, is very highly perfumed. I personally think it smells amazing, but some people don't want to put that on their face just because they have sensitive skin. And that's it. I might just put a gloss on my lips. I don't want to really put much color. I will use this gloss from Cab. It has like an orangey tint to it, but really it's just see-through. And it smells just like coconut. I love the smell of coconut. And there is it. That is today's look. If you have any requests, questions, feel free to always reach out to me. I will see you on my next video. Bye, y'all.